everyone, hello, this is Toulouse, International Living France Correspondent, and I just arrived in the beautiful southern France city of Toulouse. I'm here on the main square called the Capitole, and I'm just going to give you a quick look around, drop my bags off at the hotel, and I am in for a full day of research and a little bit of sightseeing and hopefully some very good food. First stop is the covered market, Victor Hugo. There's a bistro there as well. I'm going to try and get a bowl of cassoulet, which is the regional dish never had before. Then I'll be headed down to have a walk along the river and check out some of the historical monuments. Lastly, it's a full day already, I'll be going down to the city's very large green public space called the Jardin Public, which is supposed to be just beautiful. And hop, skip, and a jump from there is the Canal de Midi. If you're familiar, many of you probably are, with the Canal de Midi, this is where a lot of people come for their barging vacations or holidays, as they like to call in Europe. So, another quick look around. Very excited to be here, get you some good information about living and retiring in Toulouse. Bonjour. Au revoir. Hello everyone. Bonjour. This is day 2 of the Correspondent's Diary, and I am Toulouse Rampant for International Living France, coming to you today from my hotel in Toulouse. First of all, Toulouse, fantastic city, beautiful. I think I walked the whole city, or at least half of it, yesterday. Today on the books, on the itinerary, I will be talking to one of the representatives from a wonderful expat group called Americans in Toulouse. Very excited to talk to her about all the services and activities they provide. Running over to the train station after, and I will be going to the Dordogne region, which is in the southern part of central France. I will be staying in Sarlat, a beautifully preserved medieval town, taking a walking tour later today, and tomorrow I will be meeting with a bunch of retirees, super excited, who have made their homes in and around Sarlat. So, very busy day. Thanks for tuning in and wishing you a bonne journée. Have a very great day. Hi guys. Day 3 of the Correspondent's Diary, Toulouse Rampant for International Living France. I am coming to you from the very, very pretty city of Sarlat in the Dordogne region, and I had a lovely walk around town last night, dinner on the main square, Place de la Verte, and I've got my hat on and my tennis shoes because I'm going to try a long bike ride. Thankfully they have electric bikes to rent because it is 15 miles long. It is known as the Voie Verte, the green route, and it will take you through, or it's going to take me through some of the beautiful scenery around the Dordogne Valley, lots of castles, chateaus to see. Should end up along the Dordogne River. As far as I know, there is something called plage, which in French means beach, though there are beaches along the river where you can post up and do a little bit of swimming, so I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully having lunch in a town called Roque-Gageac. Coming back, hopefully I make it back. It's going to be a full day of cycling. I am meeting with 3 different expat couples who live in the town of Sarlat. These are American retirees I've been corresponding with. They've already given me a lot of great information, but I may be talking to them about moving to this area, why they chose to live in Sarlat, some budgets, prices on real estate, and the ins and outs of getting over here and living the dream of moving to the Dordogne region in the central southern part of France. So, wishing you a great day here. Again, little shot around of beautiful streets of Sarlat in the Dordogne region of France. Have a great day. I'm coming to you today from the Voie Verte, the green route in the Dordogne next to the town of Sarlat. This is a big first for me. I have rented a bike for the day and I am going to go cycling, as you can see down the road here, through the Voie Verte and explore some of the villages around the Dordogne. This is about a 15-mile course, and you can stop along the way, have a picnic, see again some of the chateaux along the Dordogne River. I'll be stopping in several of the villages. There is, I'm going to pan around over here, a very helpful bike rental. Up here you can see it on the left. and they have set me up with all of my gear. It is €35 to rent for the day, so I think that's about $37. The gentleman who helped me speaks perfect English, extremely helpful, and I'm really excited to get started. I don't know about you guys, but this has been kind of a long time dream of mine to go cycling through the French countryside, my first time in Dordogne, and it is beautiful. I'm going to show you some shots from the road, and I'll get back to you in just a minute. Hey there, I'm back. Here's some views from the Voie Verte. As you can see, it's very vert, it's very green. Some people walking up ahead. I'm gonna make my way down to some of the villages. Hopefully get a chance to catch some video for you there. And forgot to mention that I got an electric bike. So it's making this journey a lot easier. All right, catch you in a minute. Hello everyone, I'm back again. Just want to give you a quick shot here entering the village of Montfort. I've been cycling here for about 20 minutes. Got off the Voie Verte, the green route, and I'm coming into some of the villages. I think I'll stop off here. I believe there is a nice chateau to see. I'll leave you off here. Well, here we are. Just on time to catch the church bells. I made it. I am in the absolutely gorgeous village of Roque-Gageac, and we're going to pan around to the Dordogne River a little bit here. There are homes built into the cliffs here. It is absolutely stunning. Someone who's lived in France for 10 years. This has got to be one of the nicest little villages I have ever seen. I'm going to go ahead and have lunch in a minute at a very nice restaurant called the Belle Étoile, and there are actually a couple American expats living in this village. Hopefully I'll get to meet them later. Thank you for joining me on my vélo tour, on my biking tour through the Dordogne Valley. Hi everyone, this is Toulouse, National Living France Correspondent, coming to you from right along the Dordogne River, southern part of central France. I got here today by bicycle. Thankfully it was an electric bicycle because it's about an hour and a half on the road, and I am just enjoying the scenery here in one of the villages along the Dordogne in the Dordogne Valley called the Roque-Gageac, and as you can see it is a gorgeous day. Kind of around a little bit to the village, and later I'm going to do what these nice folks are doing on this boat. Gabriel Norbert leaves at 3 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and have lunch first. You can take a boat cruise along the river. It's €10, so I would say about $12, $13. Or look at these lovely folks are doing over here. They have rented kayaks. There's several places to rent kayaks along the river. This is just stunning. I am in love with this village already. Can't wait to explore it a little bit more. I'm going to pan around here, give you another look. People coming down the river here, up the river maybe. And you can also stop, as these folks have done, right here and go swimming in the Dordogne. Did bring my bathing suit, and we'll see how it goes. Hello everyone, this is Toulouse, International Living France's Correspondent, coming to you today from the beautiful town of Sarlat in the Dordogne region. The Dordogne is in southern part of central France, and as you can see, it is market day here today. Market days are Wednesdays and Saturdays in town. I'm going to take you just on a quick tour. Some of the specialties of the area include truffles, foie gras, walnuts, and fraises de Périgord, which are strawberries. You're going to come here to the region of Sarlat, you're going to eat very, very well. It's not exactly light, very rich food, very gourmet lifestyle, very beautiful town. Before we go down to the market, I'm going to zoom a little bit more on the buildings here. You can see gorgeous, medieval, well-preserved, made it through the 100 Years' War and plus to modern times, and a very popular place to visit. Just going to walk you down a little bit so you can see some of the stands. main square of town called Place de Liberté. It's not a large town, so it's very easy when you come into the center. You can come in by rail. You can fly into Bergerac Airport from Paris. People I talked to here, the expats, said they prefer to fly into Toulouse and then take the train over.
Celui où on achète d'habitude. Ah ben tiens,
You can see it's a very beautiful sunny day here. The region is known for having very nice weather, mild winters. It's hotter in the summer, very sunny, and I was very pleased to find out that there are quite a number of American expats who live in the area. Over here. Cheese stands over here. There are also specialty food stores selling foie gras and cured meats and walnuts. Alright, I'm going to leave you off here in just a minute. There's plants over here. Here is the distillery cheese liqueur. Okay, and you can see that there are also some flavored liqueurs, nuts, flavored with walnuts. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this short tour of the market. Hey guys, this is Tula Rampon coming to you from the beautiful town of Sarlat in the Dordogne. This is day 5 of my correspondence diary, the last day of my trip around southern France and the southern central part of France, the Dordogne Valley. Started off in Toulouse. I was there for a day and a half, and I'm finishing up here in this beautifully medieval preserved town. I was at the market yesterday morning, lots of fun, beautiful products on sale. Of course, they always have the nicest, freshest produce displayed at these French markets. Other specialties include the fraise. The strawberry of Périgord was out on display. They're big on walnuts. They have foie gras you can buy and a bunch of cured meat along with lots of fun stuff like handbags and handcrafted items. So that was my morning yesterday, and today I wanted to come to you from, surprisingly enough, my hotel room. I was able to swing a really cool deal. Don't worry, it didn't cost a fortune. It was only 80 euros. It was a last minute deal, and I am staying in the tower of the hotel. So if you ever come to Sarlat, S-A-R-L-A-T, I think there's only one tower hotel room in town, so I'm going to give you just a quick look around. You can see a little bit of Sarlat in the background. Okay, here you go. Fun. So I guess it's something I can cross off my bucket list. Here we go. And finishing off here today, I have met several American expats. A very generous lady is picking me up today and taking me to a village called Domme, D-O-M-M-E, and this is called a village perché, meaning that is overlooking the Dordogne River, and it's supposed to have spectacular views of the Dordogne Valley. A well-preserved village that has changed hands several times between the English and the French, notably in the 100 Years' War. Bit of history for you. And we'll be having lunch there. Last thing about Domme, very excited because every year they have a competition in France to nominate the most beautiful villages in all of the country, and Domme has been named one of the most beautiful villages in all of France. So that was what my day will be like today. My new expat friend is taking me also around to other villages, notably Montfort, M-O-N-F-O-R-T, and then we'll be trying to, if we have time, visit one of the local castles. This evening I'm taking my last walking tour of Sarlat, which will be a night tour to see some of the sights around the village in the evening. So thank you again for tuning in. I got so much great information from my trip. I'll be writing this all up for International Living, and I'm wishing you a very great day. Have a bonne journée from Sarlat in the Dordogne area of France. Au revoir. Hi guys, this is Toulouse Rampant for International Living France. I am coming to you today from the beautiful village of Domme, D-O-M-M-E, in the Dordogne. I am lucky enough to be joined by my new friend, American expat retiree Cecile Marie is with me, and very nice of her to take us to a very special place, a restaurant called L'Esplanade. We're going to have a gourmet lunch, getting some views here of the Dordogne River and the valley below. We can see all the way over to the Roque-Gageac village. Very beautiful day, nice cool weather. Supposed to get some sunshine a little bit later on. Get some sweeping views of the valley. I'll take you back over here.
And all the way out there, in the distance, is Sarlat, La Canada, where I live.
Great. Hope you enjoy this little, very beautiful view of the Dordogne Valley from the village of Domme.